Hey guys, how's it going? So I had gotten a request to do a video on contouring, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I just got over having laryngitis and I lost my voice for a few days, so I'm still kind of getting over being sick, so my voice is still a little raspy, but I have it back for the most part. So today I am just going to go over some tips and tricks on how to contour. So first off, I love my Shade and Light Kat Von D contour kit. This thing is great. It has great pigment. It also blends like a dream. To start off with, what I do is I take my color, which is that bottom middle one, and take some on the brush, and I focus it. Obviously, you can do like a little fishy face. You will see a pretty definitive line going down the side of your cheek. And I'm really going to focus it from here down. So I'm going to stop about halfway into my eye. So as you can see, about halfway. So start from here and bring it down. I'm starting down here and I'm going to blend it to about here. And the farther up I go, the shorter my brush strokes are. I don't want a huge line going like this. So I'm gonna, the higher up I go, I'm going to kind of stop right here, rather than the farther down I go, I kind of stop over here, if that makes sense. And it's okay if it looks kind of messy, because I'm going to show you how to clean that up. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side. Now, if you really want to have a more defined shape to your face, you can always add some on your temples right here and connect that with the contour that you're going to put on your forehead. And a lot of people like to explain it as a 3. So you would do it on your forehead, put some on your temples, on the cheekbones, and then work your way underneath and do the jawline. So just circular motions and connecting it to where you put it on here, on your cheekbone. You just connect that. Now that I've done the temples, I'm going to put, and I'm using the same color for all areas of my face. That way everything blends really well together. So now I'm going to put it on my forehead, and where we did the temples, we want to connect that as well. And I'm really going to focus it about here, and that's it. I'm not going to go any farther down, because then it's going to really cast a shadow on my face. And I'm just doing lots of circular motions and really blending that in. So as you can kind of see, there's like a line right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to fix that in a second. If you really want to sculpt everything out, you can put a little bit along the jawline, very lightly. And that just kind of casts a shadow almost underneath, which will make your jawline look more defined and your face more defined. So that's the whole point of that. And then I like to do a little bit of nose contour always. So I just take the tip of my brush and just barely put it on there. And I'm just going to put it on the side of my nose. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the tip of my nose. So the only thing that I really do on a regular basis is I will put some on the cheekbones and on my forehead and on the sides of my nose. But if you're really going for a strong contoured look, then you can do all of those steps if it's for a special occasion or something like that. So now to kind of clean it up, you're going to want to take a translucent powder. So I do have this RCMA translucent powder, no color powder. It's perfect for cleaning up any areas of the face that like we're gonna do right now. So the only thing that sucks about this powder is like I don't have anything to dump the powder into, and there's like, it's just, the packaging is horrible. I just really wish, because nobody's gonna be using that. I don't know, it's just, it's so frustrating and it just gets everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm gonna dunk it into there, and we're gonna make a mess. It's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to carve a line. We're gonna do this on both sides. The forehead area, like we talked about, I really want to clean that up as well. So I'm going to carve out where I want my contour to stop. And if you feel like your nose contour is a little messy, you can go in with this as well to kind of clean this up. So obviously most people don't have time for this on a day-to-day basis. For special occasions, if you really want everything nice and defined, you can totally do this. Once I let this sit for a little while, I am going to just take I'm just going to take any old brush is fine, anything that doesn't have any product on it. I just have this cheap Wet n Wild brush that I can use, and I am going to brush this away. Obviously, if you're super careful in the first place, you can avoid that whole process of using a translucent powder. But sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlighter. And we are done. So that is how I contour. It's really not that difficult. It's pretty easy, so I hope that was helpful and you guys got something out of that. I know there's tons and tons of videos out there on how to contour and bronze up the face and highlight the face, but this was a request from someone, so I am going to make what you guys want to see. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.